Do-do-do. Hello, everybody. This is Josh, and today we are doing a crowdfunding stream for Sidon versus Undyne. So, yeah. The only thing that's too bad is how predictable this fight's going to be. Hey. I'm going to tell you this right now. I did the research, and you'd be surprised at how even this is. Because here's the thing. There's literally one factor about this fight that tips it in one person's favor. Literally one factor, because if this factor did not exist, I would have been very tempted to call this fight a tie. But there is one particular factor about this fight that tips it, that tips the scale, so to speak. You'd be very... No, I got an ad. I'm sorry, but it's just... If I don't run ads manually, if I don't run ads manually, YouTube runs them automatically. It is what it is. But yes, today we are going to, where's, objects, chat bar, objects, content. Need to put that up. All right. So yeah, just putting up a poll about potential names for this. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to be playing some Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity here. But yeah. This is the actual fight. Oh, no, we're not doing, no. All right. Is this fight closer than Starfire versus Blaze? Again, it's literally one factor. Literally one thing that tips it, that tips the scale. Yeah. which is gonna be interesting. Can't wait till people see this. Just gonna do some of this, but yeah. Oh yes, we've already got some donations in the chat. So okay, we've got Source Zer, thank you, Logan in the Kofi stream, toy donation from Ben Desek. Yes. So yeah.
Oh. 20 donation from Zachary Moore. I might see about donating more later, but for now I'm sure this is as much as I can spare.
Hey, I appreciate anything you can give, because you know, already a safe policy. Yeah. I appreciate anything you can give, because you know, like, animation's expensive. It is very expensive. How long was Starblaze in production? Well, that depends. I started writing it about a year ago, so... And there's also, like, months of research that went into it. Because, God, the unfortunate thing about Starfire was that she was not as well researched at... That was one of the unfortunate things about Starfire, was that she was not as well researched as any of the other DC heroes. Most people just assumed that she scaled to everybody else when I actually looked at the feats that supposedly make her scale or that supposedly elevate a lot of DC characters. I'm like, no, that's not true. That has some context to it. Wait, hang on, that's not actually what you thought it was. Like, especially like the whole trans time velocity thing. I'm like, Wait, hang on. He could only have done that when everyone else was running and building up kinetic energy. That's not something that he can actually do naturally. Wait, what? Or just like how Jesse Quick is like, oh, Jesse Quick is part of the Flash family. She could run so fast she could travel through time. Wait, hang on. That was she was being boosted by the time treadmill.
New Kofi subscription from Mecha Wizard Gaming.
Thank you, Mecha Wizard Gaming. But yeah. But hang on, she was boosted by the time treadmill for that. That's I'm not entirely sure that's an immeasurable speed feat. Oh well, do we have any other feats for Jesse Quick, who Starfire was able to tag? Okay, what other feats does she have? It's like she was stated in narration to be one of the 5 fastest people alive. How many times was that statement made? Once. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. This is a lot of care. Okay, let's figure out some other scaling. Hey, what about who does Starfire consistently scale to? Donna Troy. Okay, Donna Troy. Good. How strong is Donna Troy? Oh, she overpowered Hercules, the god of strength. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. How strong is Hercules? Oh, he overpowered Superman and Wonder Woman at the same time. And how strong is Wonder Woman? Oh, she's stronger than Donna Troy. Uh-huh. Got any villain fights in the works for Triple F? Oh yes, the next fight's going to be a villain fight. Yeah. Yeah, the fight after this one is going to be a villain fight. We have villain fights in the works.
Yeah. Question: how would Undyne be able to access her undying form? Unless I'm missing something, Undyne can't access that form unless she has a desire to protect instead of destroying.
Yeah, that is a factor in the fight. I'm just going to say that. That is a factor in the fight. But let's be real here. I'm just going to say this right now. Would you guys forgive me for not including it? If I didn't include that, would you find that satisfying?
$100 donation from Thifio.
Ooh, wow!
Because Cammy Cat is top tier voice for Undying.
Yes, thank you, Tifio. But yes. Oh man, that is exactly. It's just like if you're doing an Undyne fight in a sort of like versus battle scenario, you gotta include the Undying form. It's like, yes, that is a fair question on the Sidon Clown. It's a fair question to, you know, it's like, should this be included? And we talk about that. We are going to talk about this, but at the same time, why wouldn't I include it? It's cool. It's like, why wouldn't I include it, you know? It's like, say, hypothetically, we were going to do Kefka versus Marks. Would you guys forgive me? With all the Kirby fans in the audience, be okay with me not including Marx's soul as part of the fight, even if, it's like, even though it's only a hypothetical.
250 donation from Worlder Ash.
Whoa!
Let's get this fishy fight funded, baby.
Oh my gosh! Thank you, Worlder Ash. Thank you. Oh my gosh! Am I gonna have to donation cheat the poll? Probably. Oh my god. Oh my gosh!
From Crosby. Excited for this next Triple F, though I do think it's funny how you go from a fight between two characters with decades of content to sift from to a fight between two characters from like 2 games each.
There was a reason for that. There was a reason for that. After sifting through all of those comics, searching through all those feeds, and having to figure out how their BS powers tried to actually mesh with each other, and best off, I'm like, nope, I'm doing a simpler one. I am doing a simpler fight next time. And then we're going to slowly work our way back up to the more complex ones.
250
Whoa.
donation from Tony Sonic. Rooting for my girl Undyne to win, but underscaling is really weird, so I dunno. P.S. Underscaling is the term I came up with for Undertale power scaling.
Oh, yeah. I was able to glean that from the context.
Let the good times roll.
Name the song title Piercing Valor.
I feel like you're cheating there, little Tiffio. Feel like you're cheating. But yeah. All right, need to start repinning a lot of these. So I have to see the first 3D fight. Yeah. But yeah, speaking of villain fights, imagine Kefka versus Piedmon for Digimon. What? I guess I have to make my own versus show. Yeah, make your own. Do it. It's like, heck. Shout out to Fan Battle right now.
65 donation from KinderX101. You cooked last time, let's see you do it again.
Thank you, KinderX101. Appreciate it. But yes, so shout out to Fan Battle. Those guys do great work. All right? I mean, I don't always agree with their conclusions, but it's versus battles. You're never going to agree 100% with everyone else's conclusions. But they do the research. They edit the best they can. And heck, one of the most recent fight, Ness versus Frisk. I was on the edge of my seat because, yeah, a lot of it, they did throw in some animations in there, and a lot of it was text-based, but I was still engaged, all right? The writing is still engaging. They also did Scarecrow versus Mysterio, and yeah, it was a text-based fight, but they still had voice acting, they still had music, they still had sound effects, and the writing was still on point. I was still engaged. Shout out to Fan Battle. Those guys do great work. Yeah, really check them out. They're really good. All right. Replace pin message. Pin this message. Okay. Anywho.
Let's dive right in.
Yeah, get it? Because he's a fish. Let's dive right in. All right. Super pumped to see Raccoon Bro VA involved. Absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, it's yeah, I think this is one of his he also voiced Mysterio in Scarecrow versus Mysterio over on Fan Battle. The guy's talented. Guy's talented as hell. And it's like, it was so funny because a Raccoon Bro VA, Carrick, it's like he just did one line for Sonic and Starfire versus Blaze, but when he found out that we were doing Sonic
25 donation from Marianne. Cook again, King.
Thank you, Marianne. Appreciate it. Yeah. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh my gosh.
10 donation from Wicked Cat. Ooh. Love your first match. Super excited
Will we
for
see
this
Sidon
match.
and Undertale boss Louis
These two are my
style?
favorite characters and don't want them to fight, but excited to see who would win.
Thank you. Will we see it in Undertale boss UI style? It's mostly going to be just the 3D fight, but we're going to throw in some we're gonna throw in some of the stuff like sound effects, perspective shifts, that sort of thing. But yeah, what was I saying? Okay, it's super excited for the Smash. These two are if I think I don't want them to fight.
15 donation from Paul.
It is what it is.
Hey, race to another spectacular fight on Triple F. Mimikyu and I look forward to supporting the show more and seeing what happens.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's like all your donations are so great. We're already at 13%. Nice. Replace pinned. Yeah, but anywho, I haven't even started playing the game yet. I'm trying to remember what was I gonna do. Right. Raccoon Bro VA.
25 donation from King Magnus. Important question, Josh. Can a single user on Kofi donate a certain amount at one point, then another amount at another, and the donations that user can be calculated up for a reward amount? Also, how long will the donations last?
Okay, a lot of things going on here. A lot of alerts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, King Magnus, important question I had. Can a single user... So, yes, your donations do stack. So, if you donate, like, $50 at one point, then you donate $50 at another point, you are entitled to the $100 reward. Because I will pay attention. Kofi has features that allow you to pay attention to this sort of thing. But hey, if you actually, but sometimes I do need to be PM'd because I have a lot of things going on. So you might have to message me saying, hey, I donated $50 last month and $150 and like $200 this month. I'm entitled to the $250 reward. Then I'll go confirm it on Kofi. And then, okay, yes, you are entitled to the $250 reward. That's how it worked last time with Starfire versus Blaze. That's how it's going to work this time. And also, thank you, Kajorks101, for gifting memberships. So very much appreciated. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now can I effing compliment Raccoon Bro VA right now? Can I effing compliment the man? Okay. So he just did one line for Starfire versus Blaze. And when we found out that he was doing Sidon versus Undyne, he's like, hey, can I shoot my shot? I'm going to shoot my shot. Can I voice for Sidon? Can I audition for him? I'm like, okay. I just send him a few lines that I had planned for it.
25 donation from Lexrit. I'm so freaking excited for this. Cammy is perfect for Undying.
Thank you very much for this. Just, oh my gosh, I can't freaking finish this story. Oh my gosh. Anywho. So with
new Kofi subscription from Chaos Servant 12345.
Someone needs to make it a compilation of all the times I get interrupted. Thank you, Chaos Servant. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is funny. This is so funny. But yeah, I sent him the stuff. I sent him the audition. He sends it back to me. I'm like, holy crap, that's actually really good. I was gonna put out a search for a Sidon voice actor because yeah, you will never compliment Raccoon Bro at this point, Aramau. I know. But anywho, he just I already knew who I wanted to play Undyne. Cammy Cat is the quintessential Undyne voice. Like, there was no one else I wanted to play Undyne. And
15 donation from lowercase delta. Oh shoot, here we go again.
Thank you very much, lowercase delta. But yeah, there was no one else. And the thing is, it's like I had an into Cammy Cat because of the what's it? I had an into Cammy Cat because of the Complete Waifu Handbook that by Stewart, the loading crew, because Cammy Cat sang the Kickstarter song. You can look at it on her channel, and then so he messages Cammy Cat messages me, and like, yes, she's it, yes, she's all for this, and so we've already
100 donation from King Magnus. Your donations can stack. Good to know, cause this won't be my only donation, just gotta wait till payday. Cook with the hottest fire, Josh.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I think Adox is pretty good. Oh yeah, Adox is good. Oh. Anywho, try to think. But yeah. It's so as soon as I got Candy Cat and I got Raccoon, it's like, oh my gosh, that was easy. Yeah, Carrick's got some great stuff. Y'all should watch him. Yes. Also, Cammy Cat. I saw the rap battle between Knuckles and Undyne, and just like, it was a bit of a. I feel like it was a bit of a stomp in the rap battle, because like, how do I put this? I felt like there were some lines that could have been a little more devastating. If you catch my drift. And I want to move the chat bar a little bit just to make it bigger. There we go. But yeah, I feel like some lines could have been a little more devastating, and I've talked with people privately about like what lyrics I would have shown in there just to make Knuckles' punches a little bit harder. Yeah, like what was it? Yeah, it's like it would be after the second verse, like Knuckles would say to Undyne, it's I battled robots and kaijus and gods. When every battle you've been in, it's one that you've lost. You think you're winning this battle? Don't make me laugh. You can't even kill a kid who doesn't even fight back.
150 donation from D. Tyler Fultz.
Ooh, D. Tyler Fultz.
Star vs. Blaze was fire, so Sidon vs. Undyne better make waves. Take a heftier donation from yours truly this time around. Keep 'em coming, Josh.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, D. Tyler Fultz. Oh my gosh, we are 18% of the way. Okay, need to place pinned. You guys are not going to let me play this game, are you? But yeah. Whew. Whoop.
Hang on. Too much heat. Too much heat.
Trying to remember how to play this game. I don't have any staves.
New Kofi subscription from Neil.
Thank you.
Won't stand for it.
So earlier when you said you're doing matchups that are easier to research first, does that mean no Sora vs Goku level fights until around 2027?
Let's see. When I said I was doing matches that are easier to research first, does that mean no Sora versus Goku level fights until 2027? Yeah, there are some. I'm trying to keep things small, trying to keep things a little more contained, because the first fight was really hard. The first fight was really hard to do.
Undyne smashing tomatoes with a spear calc when?
That's not the calc I'm doing for Undyne.
Love the first Triple F, and it's a joy to see that they're here to stay. Let's make Sidon versus Undyne happen, people. Thanks for being an inspiration, Josh and company _carrot.
Thank you very much. But yeah, it's you'd be surprised, Shox. Like, there's a particular feat for Undyne that I feel like I'm the only one who has actually calced. When I did the research for this, and I was trying to see what other people said about
5
the stat.
donation from Crosby. How did it feel to be Scrooge McDucked into not being able to finish a story?
I think it's one of those good problems to have. Yeah. Anywho, but yeah, it's what was I saying? But yeah, okay, there's this particular feat for Undyne. When people talk about scaling Undyne, I looked around what people scale her to, and I'm just like, wait a minute, has nobody talked about this feat? Nobody's talking about this thing she did? Like, people talk about, you know, benching the sedans, suplexing the boulders, even like busting the concrete, but this is also a big feat for her. Nobody's talking about this. Nobody noticed this. This is one of her best feats. Okay. Yeah, that's just one of the surprising things, you know? Yeah, maybe nobody noticed because they take it as one feat rather than the other, but like, no. This is a this kind of feat. This is not a that kind of feat. It's well, it is that kind of feat, but it's also this kind of feat if you really look at it. Yeah. The only one I disagree with so far is Cell versus Metal Sonic. Yeah, there's a lot of people who disagree with that. Just cut them a little bit of slack, you know. It's no, let's be honest here, guys. Nobody likes it when the Sonic character loses. Like, I don't know what it is about Sonic characters, but one thing I have noticed is that it hurts. Oh, 1 second.
Sidon vs Undyne sounds extremely fun to see when happens. I'll be rooting Undyne, but I think Sidon would sweep the floor thanks to Age of Calamity. Very excited to see how it turns out.
Thank you, but we'll see. But, alright, but, yeah, it's, oh, shoot.
Was it slicing the bridge in half?
No. It's not that particular feat. But, what was I talking about? Shoot, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? What was I talking about before? Very excited to see how it turns out. Yeah, it's, what was I talking about? Oh, right, the Sonic character deaths. I don't know what it is, but when Sonic characters die in versus battles, for some reason it hurts more. I don't know what it is. Like, yeah, Sonic characters losing. I don't know what it is. When Sonic characters die, like, it stings a lot more, and I don't know why.
I did it. Attack! Blink!
Ah, didn't dodge in time. Yeah, it's like you forget how, like... Like, you forget how big of a boy that Sidon actually is. Yeah.
I did it.
Oh, shoot. Lionel. That's fun.
What?
Oh, hey, at least I find him.
But an icicle. Attack.
Alright. Sonic won his first battle. Yeah, I know, but it's just like, when Sonic characters die, I don't know why. It just hurts more. Oh. Hey!
I won't stand for it. I must not fail. Oh.
Gotta get rid of this black goblin before it does anything. Ah, jeez. Nope. Boosh. There we go. Oh. Come on. Oh, he mad. There we go. Oh, thank you.
And donation from King Magnus.
Thank you.
I just had a thought. You said you researched, but what if Sidon is playable in Age of Imprisonment and Undyne is in the dark world of Chap 3 of Deltarune? Cause we know in the end of Chap 2 that Toriel called Undyne, and knowing Undyne she would be one to go there at night.
Yeah. So, I literally had a lot of this scripted out like last July. Literally last year. And then Toby Fox announced, Deltarune 3 and 4, which Undyne does have some Deltarune feats. And and then when they announced Age of Imprisonment here, I'm just like, okay. Like, I don't expect any feats that might change the outcome, but I'm not ruling it out. Because, it could. It could change things. I'm not expecting anything, but...
Shocking! I won't stand for it. I must not fail.
There we go.
TBF, we might not see Undyne do anything we wouldn't expect.
I must not
And
fail.
Hyrule Warriors might just show off details about the secret stones.
Yeah.
I did it. Rolling.
Ooh. Got it by that much. Oh. So why? Sorry, I was Disaster Sushi. Thank you for joining the Twitch Squadron. Oh. Girl across to me. Ooh. Oh, I gotta pin something. Alright. Oh my gosh, that was too close. Fishing harpoon, silver scale spear. Oh yeah, there's a couple things you might find interesting. That a lot of people don't actually notice or pay attention to. So here's something interesting. If you play Tears of the Kingdom, and you use Sidon's Sage ability, if you're using a Zora weapon, it actually doubles the Zora weapon's power. Yeah, so yeah, check that. If you're using like a Zora sword or a Zora spear or Zora greatsword, use Sidon's ability, use Sidon's Sage ability, and before it's while it's primed, and then check the strength of the ability of the sword. It doubles. Yeah, it's a very easy detail to miss. Very easy. Yeah, Zora up is the strength while Link is in the wet status. Yep. But yeah. So Josh, do you have any feats for either in mind? If so, what game? Whoever has Sidon having any particular feats. Oh, he's got some feats in this game. We might not see Undyne do anything we wouldn't expect, and Hyrule Warriors might just show off details about the secret stones. Yeah. And here's also one of the details about the secret stones. Is that, how do I put this? The thing is, like, one detail about the secret stones is that you can potentially get Sidon up to moon level with them. Potentially is the thing here. Because the whole moon level thing, that was after, like, Ganon did a lot of training with it to try and figure out how the secret stone works. It's like, the secret stones have a lot of power, but here's the thing. Sidon only just got his. He only just got his secret stone. So it's not entirely sure he can fairly scale up to that.
Enjoying the game so far and favorite weapon?
Let's say Mr. Musclebob, would I want to commission Theirwolf Media this time? Oh, I would effing love to commission Theirwolf Media for this. I would love to. Problem. That guy has an enormous backlog. I would have had to commission him, like, last year in order for me to get this now. It's like I got lucky with with Brandon Yates. Like I did it like really early when he opened up commissions for it, and I happened to get the God mode, and so like, oh, okay. But yeah, it's I would love to get Werewolf. Enjoying the game so far and favorite weapon. Yeah, so I enjoy playing as Mifa because I'm allowed to heal myself. That's utterly broken in Dynasty Warriors. Anything else I can do? There's a lot of things I can do here. So who's doing the track this time? Well, that's gonna depend. Is if we can actually get the crowdfund up to that high, because yeah. Otherwise, I might have to figure out another way to get fight music, because music is expensive. Like there are a lot of hidden costs. It's a death battle. Like there's a reason why they have so many ads. Like the ads. Yeah, it's. Like, there are a lot of hidden costs, like editors, artists, animators. Like, you'd be surprised, like, the cheapest thing in a versus fight is actually the voice actors. That's actually you'd be surprised. That's the cheapest thing in a versus battle production. There could be a lot of talented musical artists out there besides Brandon and Werewolf to call upon if you can't get either of them. Oh, yeah. I bet there are dozens of people, dozens of musicians out there who would love to get. I mean, I would love to get Werewolf B. I love his work. And you know how it is. It's like, get a little bit of that star power, attached to the project. That's one of the things that really helped Starfire versus Blaze. Was having Brandon Yates' name attached to it. And one of the things I'm really hoping that'll help with this one is having Cammy Cat's name attached to it. Because it's freaking Cammy Cat. Ya know. Which sage do you think was the most wasted in Tears of the Kingdom? Wasted as in gameplay-wise, or wasted as in story-wise? Because gameplay-wise, I do feel like Sidon got the short end of the stick. But story-wise... Story-wise, I feel like Yonobo got the short end of the stick. Should probably hop off work. I got work at 4 p.m. The weather seems to have slowed down enough to not worry about it before. Yep. How often will their gayness be brought up in the analyses? Guys, Undyne is gay, Sidon is not. Like, I know people really wanted Sidon to be gay. Like, they want a lot of Zelda characters to be gay, but the fact is that they're not. Thank you, Shade Walker. Let's see, what was I going to do? Alright, I was gonna... Yonobo's training. Alright. Yeah. Doesn't Sidon have a wife? Yeah. Yes, he does, and to much people's coping and seething.
We did it!
Yeah, I don't know why. I just don't enjoy playing as the Gorons. What's the big idea? Hey, Bird Wizard, how you doing? This is,
You're not going to like this!
does Giant Moth from Tears of the Kingdom count as an Earth Elemental boss? No, that's more of a zombie boss or an insect boss. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go now. Looking forward to Pete, and I hope Triple F lasts longer than 3 episodes.
So do I. Because I got plans for a lot of episodes. I got plans for a lot of different fights. All right. Half the time limit remains, I know. Yeah.
Let me try again. Hey Josh. Just finished watching Blaze vs Starfire. That was an incredible project, and now I can't wait for this next one.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, Shade Walker. Did you super chat that and I didn't hear it? I'm sorry.
Too quick.
Episodes, are we getting exactly how many? It depends. It's like I can only do this as long as you guys keep funding them. This is a this is an indie and it's gonna require funding. Like, I have plans for a 3rd fight. I have plans for a 4th and 5th fight. I got plans for fights that I really wanted to do. In fact, there's an army fight that I really, really, really want to do, but it's really going to depend on people's support.
You're not going to like this! Let's go!
No, I simply forgot to write the message. Oh, I'm sorry.
Things are heating up! Ow! You're not going to like this! I'll try! It's over! You're not going to like this!
There we go. Now he's running. Army fight? Players versus monkeys would be so... Oh, what army? Oh, thank you.
One donation from Chaos Nightmare. Hey Josh, this is all I can afford ATM. But wish you and your team all the luck. Hey, race to episode 3 Ganondorf versus Sehanort. Wait, what do you mean this is Sidon versus Undyne? Is my time machine broken again?
You're funny. Yeah, we'll do our absolute best to make this happen. I thank you and I appreciate it. But yeah. Medium rare rock roast. The fact that Link can actually eat molten lava and can eat molten rock and actually enjoy it is really something about the madness of this Link. Apprentice Yunobo. Yeet. All right. Yay.
I'll do even better next time.
Hey, got a hold of the Stone Pebble in no time flying subsequent tussle. Learn new movies. Somebody let the rocky creature run free. Alright. Anti-flame training. Who's low leveled?
It will be my honor.
Impa is also one of my favorite characters to play in this. Like, she's really powerful. Anti-flame training. Damage from fire.
This looks quite satisfying. What a treat.
Yeah, there goes my joke's arc. How do you think of the idea that Minoru could have been your companion in Tears of the Kingdom via the Purapad? It would have been interesting to see. That would have been interesting. Impa's turn to fight? Yeah. But you got any interest about an army battle? Yeah, yeah. It's yeah, I do have an army battle on my radar. It's just one of the things about it is I'm not entirely sure because it would be massively expensive. Like that's it. That $6,500 goal. I probably have to bump that up to like 8 or 10. Because it would be that. And so, just trying to start off with fights that I know will be achievable.
Since you brought up the character's name, why isn't Impa in Smash Bros already?
I don't know. That's a Sakurai question, not me. Because Sheik exists? Ah, yeah, probably. It's time. Yee. Boom! That doesn't feel... Fire Guardians have appeared. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Ow.
Which version of Impa everyone loved?
Which version of Impa everyone loved? Honestly, people like this one the most. If we're being... You missed. There we go. Alright, I'm guessing we're facing a Lionel now. Or Fireblight Ganon! That'll do it!
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Nope.
Steel yourself. I am It's time. Stasis. Halt.
Take that.
Steel
Yeah,
yourself.
I quite like the redesigns of the blight. They make them a little, especially when you make them Breath of the Wild. Yeah.
It's time. Stasis. Halt. Next. Kean. Goodbye. Oh, burn. It's time.
Here we go.
Steel yourself. I am ready. It's time. It's over. Halt.
Yeah, here we go.
Stasis. Halt. Finally ready.
Let's do
Steel
this.
yourself. I am ready.
Yeah, Impa's really busted. If you could get the charge time up. Here we go. Boom! Yeah, baby. Hello, Champion Revalia Brito. How are you doing? Do you think... Huh. Imagine how different Breath of the Wild would be if the champions came from the past instead of the Egg Guardians summoning the champion successors. That'd be interesting. The boss's main trick is using his hair as a weapon? Yeah. Wow, got a lot of things to do. Yeah, that's one of the things about this game. There's just a lot to do. Anti-flame and ice training. Interesting.
You have a lot to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
All right, why not?
With the two of us, we can't lose.
Can we start eating already?
Yes.
Not half bad.
Acceptable.
All right. Harris website says someone make a wish on a lamp. Yay. Play a Sidon. Well, unfortunately, Sidon's a little over leveled right now, so because frickin' everything must be neat and even. It's like it's the same thing with Pokemon. Like, I got to have everybody the same level. Everybody has to be the same level. I don't have a favorite child.
Behold, I see.
Man, these guys. There we go. Boom. Kaboom, indeed. You're doing Tears of the Kingdom, then Undertale. We're doing Age of Calamity, then Undertale. Oh, can't see a thing.
Watch and learn. You stand a chance.
All right.
Get another.
All right. Gotta deal.
Stay down. Stay still. Too easy. Take it. Burn.
Yeah, here we go.
Get another victory.
All right. You deal with the ice, Lionel.
Urbosa.
Whoa.
Don't pray for this.
Come on. Here we go.
Zelda characters that match Mrs. Firebrand. Any.
Zelda characters that are similar to Ari. Ganon versus Xehanort's Fight 3, good choice. No, it's not. It's not. It's not Ganon versus Xehanort. That's just someone memeing. It's not. That's not gonna be the third fight. That's just somebody memeing.
Don't pray for this. Fortune was not on his side.
Boosh! Urbosa's fun. Urbosa is so much fun to play. There's a lot of storage here. Alright. Now I need you to go after that. Yeah.
Take this. Burn.
There we go. What is Sidon's best feat? They're from... His best feats are from Age of Calamity. I'm just going to say that now.
Be still. Too easy. Burn. Behold. Use this. Behold. Watch and learn. You stand a chance. Be still. Too easy.
There we go. All right, Rivali. Let's go over. Help Urbosa.
Get another.
Easily done. Stop.
Urbosa's so cool. Boom! How would you compare Dynasty Warriors versus Hyrule Warriors games, Josh? I mean, they're mostly comparable. There we go.
Fantastic.
The only possible resolution. Yeah. Flashy finish. Huh. You know, it might be an interesting Warriors game if now that I'm looking at it. You think like Undertale Warriors would be interesting? Because you could get a lot of people with different with a lot of different movesets. But then again, that kind of would go against the spirits of the games, wouldn't it? Meh. Was that Polyphemus?
Was that Polyphemus?
Yes. That's fun. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. All right, we've been going for a little while. Why don't we take a small break here? All right. Oh. So yeah, let's take a small break, and this would probably be a good time to start asking questions and stuff. Undertale Wars could cover the war between humans and monsters. Very much so. Just going to be taking a look at what people have been doing and saying. Alright, we got some new joins over on the Discord. Oh, gotta send Cole something. Okay. What do I think about the current state of the gaming industry? Oh, Josh, my $2 question. Zelda characters that match. Honestly, Pura. Probably Pura. Like a combination of Pura and... Yeah, Mifa. Yeah, there's a little bit of Mifa in there, but honestly, Ari reminds me a lot more of Pura. Also, on cheered 100. On the topic of Army Triple S, a hypothetical pit Legion of Black Templars from 40k. That's a good question. So this is the Legion of Black Templars. Let me double check them real quick. I'm in passing familiar with 40k, so I'm gonna have to look at that. The Legion of Black Templars. So you missed my question? Oh man, I gotta look at the fan funding questions. 1 second. Okay. I mean, the Legion of Black Templars. And they reject both magic and psychic power so hard they actively stop functioning in the vicinity. Interesting. So, okay, here's an idea. The Legion of Black Templars from 40k. What about the Covenant? Would the Covenant be from Halo be decent? Yeah, what sort... Oh, Zamasa, what sort of computer would you recommend I get from Redneck Engineer? Want to have powerful gaming rig with the ability to do AI? That's honestly a Redneck Engineer question, because if you ask Redneck Engineer questions, they will tailor the PC to you. It's like whatever you need. That if you ask them questions about what you want, he will give you a rig with appropriate specs. So just email him. It's like he's happy to answer questions. Absolutely happy to answer questions. All right. All right. What about Urbosa? Urbosa? Gonna have to look at some options for Urbosa. Alright, I'm seeing Urbosa versus Shiva from Mortal Kombat. I'm also seeing Shuri versus Urbosa. That'd be interesting. Oh yeah, people are voting. Yeah, people are. Let's see. Okay. You're a little rusty on your Halo, Lord? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so why don't we get back to the game? Oh, what am I doing? Wrong controller. All right. Princess Yunobo. Anti-flame and lightning training. I know I shouldn't.
Your prince won't let you down.
I'll do all I can.
Cooking. Anti-flame and lightning.
Let's dive right in.
Let's dive right in.
Yum.
I agree.
Oops, that's... Oops. Dang it, I did the wrong ones. Urbosa versus Black Knight from Fire Emblem? Nah, I feel like the Black Knight from Fire Emblem has some better matchups. Like, heck, Lu Bu would be a better... Or, like, either Lu Bu or the Death Knight would be better matchups. Alright.
I'm coming.
Playing a Sidon. Low battery?
Powers within.
I probably should have charged these. Ow.
Forward. Oh. I won't stand for it. I must not fail.
Here we go.
I did it.
Yeah, let's see. Alright. Well, son, if the Halo Legends anime short say the Arbiter would give the Emperor's Champion a decent fight. Yeah. Does it kind of have anything reminiscent of magic or psychic powers, though? Magic, no. Psychic, debatable.
Powers within.
Come on.
I won't stand for it. I must not fail.
Oh, really? I missed?
I did it. Like that. It's on.
There we go.
I can't move. I can still fight. Oh, if I must. Now this.
There we go. Yeah, here we go. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Tivio.
I'm on Twitch now.
Hey, thank you.
If I must. Now this. I will defend Hyrule. Everywhere I can.
I missed! Oh, I didn't.
Now this. Get back. Off with
Here
you.
we go.
One, despite the odds. Get back.
I'm here for you.
Oh, this... Oh, come on! Come on! Oh.
Won't stand for it. I must not fail. Onward. I won't stand for it.
Aw, man.
I must not fail. Princess.
I'm on my way.
Aw, man. Too weak, unfortunately. Was like 2 off.
Attack. I'm coming. Won't stand for it. I must not fail. Oh, like that. I did it.
There we go. At least I leveled up. No, it resets once I restart the battle. Can't win with the donation message. You have to break it down to 2 donation messages. Oh, sorry. Oh, we got a hype train going on going on Twitch.
Won't stand for it. I must not fail. Oh. What's that? I did it.
Wow. Yeah. There we go.
Onward. Hang on. Princess.
I'm on my way. Now this. Off with you. I'm fine. We're lost.
There we go. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
One, despite the odds.
There we go.
Now this.
P1. Is it just me? Or is Pura's transformation across BOTW and TOTK kinda disturbing? An elderly woman casually discovering scientific immortality.
I succeeded.
It's best not to think about it too hard.
P2. She first appeared as a child, then reappearing years later as a full-on thirst trap. With no narrative consequences. Feels weird.
Yeah,
I will defend Hyrule.
don't think about it too hard.
Every way I can. Now this. Now this. Now this. Off with you. That's it. I won, despite the odds. I can't move. I can still fight. Now this. Off with you. I can help if I must.
Here we go. This should work.
Won, despite the odds. Indeed.
Jeez.
Forward, if I must. Get back. I can help. I must.
Ooh, wow, I can't believe I dodged that.
Now. Halt. Like this. Get back.
Nate. This is rough because Zelda's like really weak at this point. Zelda is honestly at the beginning of this game is like really, really weak. Why doesn't Undyne go against Pearl instead? I don't know. I feel like the I feel like I could make a more I could make a more interesting fight versus Sidon. This.
Off with you. I will defend Hyrule. Every way I can. I can help.
right.
I'm here for you.
Nope.
I won't stand for it. I must not fail. Oh, I'm coming.
Push.
I won't stand for it.
Just gotta hit this guy really, really hard. Let's do this. Come on. Here we go. What if Undyne guy gets new abilities to Delta Rune? Well, then I'm gonna have to change it because I'll let you guys in on a secret. While the research is done, and also the what's it? The animatic is finished. We also got all the lines recorded. So who knows? We might have to change things. Especially considering the fight is so close. But who knows? We might not actually change anything. Zelda will probably get more abilities from Age of Imprisonment. All right.
Rather impressive feat.
Yeah. Do you also hate it when YouTube recommends a video you've already watched? Oh no, I rewatch videos all the time. Yeah. So.
He rewatches videos all the time. How do you think he memorizes them?
In about an hour. Wow, that's
That's where I want you to go.
okay. All right. So, now's about a time where it's actually a good time to take a break now, because we've been. Sorry, wrong button. We've been playing for a while, and do need to take a break. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're back, and I'm torn, guys. Do you guys want me to continue playing Age of Calamity here, or do you want me to switch over to Undertale? Because we're only going to be going for about, like, another hour or so. And I'm not entirely sure I can get to Undyne in an hour, you know? And, oh, shoot. We got a $250 donation from Eva Chuber. Wow, okay. Need to, message is already pinned. Oh, wow. Nice. Yee. Down wherever. Up to you. More Age of Calamity. So, yeah. Just trying to gauge the audience right now. Oh, wow. We got a lot of good votes here. 240 votes. Wow. I think that's the most amount of votes I've gotten in a poll before. Oh, is Sidon that Gaston like fish guy who's the good guy? Gaston? Oh no, don't be dissing our boy Sidon like that. Keep doing Age of Calamity. It's probably better than trying to get to Undyne within an hour. Yeah. So maybe on the next crowdfunding stream, we'll do Undertale. All right. Just making sure that. Just got a lot to do. Okay. 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 Anything else I can accomplish here? Something for Yonobo.
I'm stronger than before.
Extra heart, always good. Nice Kashia. Alright, what's this one? Stronger yet. Should probably go to the training area just to make sure everybody's even. Alright. Let's get that.
It seems I've grown stronger.
Oh, another special attack gauge. That's good stuff. Aha!
Yeah.
Be support.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, extreme survival cuisine. Speaking of Undertale, check out Undertale the Musical. It's so good. Oh yes, I have. I'm fully aware of Undertale the Musical. Peak. Breeze, but max health. Oh, that's fine. The chief in training. Alright, where's the training area? Blacksmith military. Okay, 46. Yeah, which food looks delicious? Tears of the Kingdom and Monster Hunter Wilds. Yes. Right. Let's keep doing Sidon because, you know. Rupees.
Let's dive right in. Marvelous.
Marvelous. The mistake is marvelous, eh? All right. Ooh, wow, it's really close. The poll, I'm looking at the poll for the music track. It is really freaking close. Low battery. Fighting two people at once is rough. Nope. Let's do this. Come on. Ah, not enough.
I did it. Is this the end?
Oh, jeez.
This way. Onward.
This is rough. Dang it.
Won't stand for it.
This is hard.
I must not fail.
Oh yeah, the Gaston parody of Sidon, I've seen that. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Yes! Nice. There we go. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions about the fight itself, then I'm more than willing to answer them. All right.
Yeah.
Let's make sure we buy all these.
Huh?
Oh yeah, make sure you always buy the honey because there's never a lot. There's never a lot of it, and it's really useful. Anything I can get naturally? Nope, doesn't look like it. Relentless as a waterfall. Can't pick Sidon, eh? Okay. All right.
Oh, it looks delicious. Delicious. Indeed.
Yeah. Rupees 100%. Material drop rate. Let's do this.
Don't stand a chance of defeating them. And what's more,
our chances of rescue are slim to none. And it's likely the same for all of Hyrule.
Yeah.
And yet, rule 1, the researcher's code is to never give up.
Yep, just poke them off.
Personally, I get the feeling that chances are higher than you think. Huh?
Report! A divine beast from the Western Waters!
Yeah.
See that? What did I tell you?
Elephant time.
With the help of those who had traveled from beyond time, the fated party fought with all of their strength to fend off the unending waves of guardians and monsters. Despite their efforts, Hyrule remained embroiled in a grueling battle. The soldiers stationed within Hyrule Castle fled, seeking refuge in the east, in the impenetrable walls of Oculus Citadel. As guardians swarmed the perimeter,
There's one shrine quest in Breath of the Wild I'm trying to get done. Process getting the shrine to appear so annoying. It's the Blood Moon shrine quest. Ah, yeah.
Link and the others hurriedly made their way to the Citadel.
Yeah, time-based events can be really annoying.
Having reclaimed Varuta, Mipha and Sidon faced the enemy directly, forging ahead to the tower.
All right. It's Daisy! If you guys get the joke.
Here we go!
It's Divine Beast Daisy! Western Road looks perilous, but is our swiftest path to the Citadel. Eastern path takes longer, but has plenty of water, which would give us the advantage. Let's go to the left. Speed is paramount. Boom. Yeah, okay. Clue me on Divine Beast Daisy's thing. You're not familiar with the Elephant Daisy meme? Boosh. Boo! Fire in my laser! Boom! Here we go. Let's go. Come on, move a little bit faster, you slow elephant. Oh yeah, there's a basically there is a guy on Twitter who is basically
Of course.
anytime he finds artwork of Daisy, he commissions that artist to do that same artwork of Daisy just as an elephant. Low battery. Hey Jay, how's your day? Do you mind answering a few questions I have about your Stuff vs. Place Cat video? Sure, go ahead. Why can't we get a Gundam fight in the regular Zelda games? Oh, well, you can just make a Gundam in Tears of the Kingdom. F off.
So Josh,
We
will
shall
you be
cover the
doing another
continent.
Pathfinder
And
2
we'll
E
join
thing
you
with
as
no
soon
Nats
as we
1 for
can.
Undyne and Sidon?
Potentially. Potentially.
Sister. We can do this.
Right. Sidon, it's an honor to fight beside you. I'm so proud of the Zora you've become. Remember that.
I will.
Oh, poor guy. Man. Can you just imagine how long he's been waiting for her to say something like
You're
that?
ready for this, right?
Of course, sister.
Can you imagine that? That's just sad, man. It's like, I don't know what it is about the Zora. The Zora are always so tragic. Guardian. Oh. Lead the Northern Guardians to me. You and the others head to the Citadel. Charge! Okay. Actually, you know what, Mifa? Let's go after that.
We're within Hyrule.
Here we go.
Everywhere I must. Like this.
Come on. Alright. First, I have to credit you guys. You get your real set. Other two problems where I watched the video, more one of them went away. The first one had blue line. More of a support rather than an attacker. I thought the Blue Lantern Ring would have been useless in this fight. You can indeed attack. Full power is locked away. Can't tap it. So yeah, you gotta... Oh yeah, it's, you'd be surprised. Yeah, it's... I mean, to be fair, there was a lot of speculation that did have to go into the fight, unfortunately. Because, unfortunately, DC really doesn't like to play with Starfire all that well. And when they do, it's usually not very flattering, which is really upsetting. So, I'm going to be honest, guys. The reason that Starfire lost the fight is because of DC. Now it's time for me to get into the Song Frontier stuff being relevant in Blaze's section. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Oh,
100 donation from Count Lillipops.
Thank you, Colin.
Just want to say you do amazing work. Me and a friend have been writing basically a story called Under Hyrule, so suffice to say this matchup is very exciting.
Oh, that's awesome! Dude, send me the link. Send me the link. I want to... If it's available, I want to read it. I would love to read that. Thank you. Alright, now you take care of that. Let's do that. Mifa must head. Here we go. Okay, gonna count for... Okay. Okay, the thing I can count for is concerned, because there's probably some comic books out there that does prove the place is still relevant. It's not, but trying to get the Supersonic to it. At this point, Blaze is not comparable. It's not consistent. This is a stronger version of Sonic. Possibly the strong... Had to take on a good amount of bosses in that form, not to mention the end needed not only be taken on by that form, but a stronger version of it. Cyber Supersonic, he needed this, and nothing really blues that... Well, here's the thing. That's the, that's Final Horizon. The thing is, if you looked at the text boxes, I was going to show you that the original and the, the original pathway and the Final Horizons are canon. I did put a text box up there that says that. And the thing is, and I did try to fairly, I did try to, and I did fairly say that that was me highballing. That was very much me highballing Blaze. But to be fair, I also highballed Starfire. And the thing is also, like, I had to do several different layers of scaling chains for Starfire. Whereas with Blaze, I didn't have to do as much. With Blaze, it's just Blaze, Sonic, the end. And they're all at max. And with Starfire, it was Starfire, weakened Connor Kent, weakened Superboy Prime, weakened Danny Monitor. Yeah.
Wow.
Princess, I'm on my way.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, basically, here's kind of the deal. Is that I did give Blaze a little bit of benefit of the doubt, but to be honest, I gave Starfire even more of a benefit of the doubt. I had to, that was me scaling her really, really high. I was giving her a lot of benefit of the doubt, and in order to be fair, I had to give Blaze the same amount of benefit of the doubt. You're not as successful at Death Battle in much unless you have a legion of people saying heard this character got shafted. Bro, I mean, to be fair, Nexier is being very, very... Nexier just has a disagreement, all right? Nexier is being very, very civil about their disagreements, and I do respect that. And that's really great. And I do appreciate that. But yeah, you do have a point there, Kean, is that people are always going to disagree. And I was talking with DJ Tiki earlier about this. I'm going to just say this right now. It was really fun. It was really funny. I was talking with DJ Tiki about this, about some of the, how some people just weren't paying attention to what I wrote in the text boxes and weren't paying attention to the things that I said. It's like, what are you talking about? I addressed your complaint. I addressed your problem. Like, I addressed the thing you have an issue with. And then he just he did that, that meme of the hand on the shoulder, just like, it's like, DJ Tika just told me straight up, Josh, I'm going to tell you this right now. No matter how much you explain your opinion, no matter how much you back it up with facts, no matter how much you cram in there, no matter how much you explain every single potential counter argument, it's never going to be enough. No matter what you do. Trust me as a guy who has done this for a long time. It's gonna, it's always gonna happen. You're never going to counter every single potential counter argument. Yeah. Thank you for hearing about the truly does pretty guys for doing research. Yeah, I had no problems anymore. She should get through all of them. Good job. Thank you. It was sobering because if you guys remember, like, one of the big complaints that people one of the more valid complaints that people have with Starfire versus Blaze was the analysis was a little too long. And that was because I was trying to cover all my bases. I was trying to see potential counter arguments and preemptively strike them down. Yeah, and that's the thing. The end was a highball. Yeah, you are right in that the end was a highball, but I also highballed Starfire.
Like this.
Yeah, and that is one of the things. Yeah, if you're curious, I wanted Blaze to win. Yeah, it may seem like a counterintuitive that I tried to put points against her being weaker. Oh, you'd be surprised. Like, oh no, I totally get it. It's just, yeah, you like the character, but you want to be fair, you know? That is one of the difficult things here. Like, there are some feats that, and that was one of the thing, like, Archie Blaze. People really said, oh, you have to use Archie Blaze. You have to, because otherwise Blaze stands no chance. I'm like, have you read the Archie comics? If you read the Archie comics, you would know exactly why you shouldn't use Archie Blaze. The alt ending was a tear jerk. Yeah. Yeah, because there are things that... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Another thing with Nex. It's like there are things that... One of the text boxes that I did was... if I ignored a lot of the context behind a lot of these feats, I could put both Starfire and Blaze at Outer Versal. But that's the thing. These feats have context behind them. So, I meant I was an Archie Blaze shill. I'm sorry, Josh. Don't be sorry. It's it's like a lot of times people just really buy into the hype, and unfortunately, this is a problem that I have noticed in versus battle debates. Is a lot of times people hear the words DC, Archie, Herald, or Toon Force, and they just immediately shut their critical thinking off.
Sure.
Yeah. Take this. I'm chipping into the phone when I get home. Thank you, 323 Starlight. Appreciate it. Look, the southern gate has been infiltrated. Oh boy. Great, here we go. Is this the only fundraiser stream, or there will be others? Oh, basically, like a lot of the streams nowadays are going to be just basically streams for Sidon versus Undyne. Ah, jeez. Alright, there we go. Captain has been restored to fighting shape.
Right.
was surprised at how weak Archie Blaze actually was, but your speed, your facts, and it took your word comics are cool and all, but they always tell the full story. I remember Green Lantern's but to color yellow. Yeah, there's an extra proof to add to the fight. Yeah, I think that weakness was actually retconned. Yeah, the weakness being the color yellow was actually retconned with new things, but yeah. But that's one of the weird things about DC scaling is while everything is kind of sort of canon, it's really hard to tell what's actually canon and isn't. Like the yellow being the weakness, that was one thing that was retconned. Or like why characters have the name that they do. Like in one continuity, coriander doesn't actually mean starfire. And in another continuity, and the other continuities, it does. What's wrong with Archie Blaze? Archie Blaze is a jobber. And for those who don't know what that terminology means, it's basically someone who's is supposed to lose in order to make other characters look better. So how long will this crowdfunding stream last? About 15 more minutes. Here we go. Take that.
Oh. 5 donation from Josh.0.
Thank you, Josh.0. Ice Moblin. Mifa must rescue Robbie. Let's see, this is enough. That is. Oh my gosh. gotta...
I'm here, Link.
Hang on, opening the door. So my day, although I feel something coming from nearby. Yeah, Firejarker, I got a song to recommend you. It's called Turbo Winds. Oh, retelling of a Sonic EXE song? Huh, that's interesting. Silverbuzz PT, hello, hello. How are you? Ah, great. That's new. Malice Guardian.
I cannot fail.
Nope. Sorry for the delay, folks. Now we're here and on a roll. Mine. Yeah.
So is research for Sidon and Undyne a bit more easier than Starfire versus Blaze?
Yeah.
Also her money for the AAA match.
Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, the Sidon versus Undyne research was a lot easier because I only had, like, Sidon, I only have 3 games to worry about. With Undyne, I have 1-2-ish. Come on.
I cannot fail.
Ooh. There we go. Nice. Okay.
Princess, I'm on my way.
Fire Joker, what is your favorite interpretation of Joker and your favorite quality of Joker, considering you don't talk about this character that much? I mean, I know I'm basic, but I really do like the Dark Knight version. My favorite part is, yeah, he always does something for a reason. You won't figure it out until later, but he always has some kind of purpose. I mean, nobody does nothing. Nobody does nothing for no reason. Nobody does anything for no reason. got this. There we go. Yeah, gotta say, Trigon versus Darkseid, who wins? That's a good question. I'd really have to delve into that one. I'd really have to dive into both characters, because there we go. All right, Daruk is fighting. Remember the episode where Joker has to pay taxes? Yeah. What do you think doing about fighting characters on your show if given the chance? Oh, I'd love to. Like, there is a character that I would absolutely love to do. There's a character that I would absolutely love to. Yeah, max level Liu Bei still can't get past the last Traversal Warriors Abyss. But yeah, there's there's one character I would love to have Yoshimitsu fight somebody, because Yoshimitsu has been my boy for so many fighting for both Tekken and Soul Calibur. Oh. But yeah, honestly, who should Yoshimitsu fight in a versus battle? Yoshimitsu's first biking from Guilty Gear? Maybe? Yeah, that's hard, because any death battle matchups you want to do your take on? There's a couple, but I don't want to step on their toes. Yeah. Yeah, I know, low battery. Beach Joe. Alright. Batman vs. Captain America, for instance. Alright.
Like this.
Ah, jeez.
If I must. I can help. Never give up. Still here. Never give
Ah,
up.
dang it.
Freeze.
Wow.
Through.
It's over! Yeah!
It's still fighting.
Here we go.
Stasis!
Come on.
It's over!
Bonk. Man, this is tough.
Stasis!
Ooh. Ah, jeez.
Incoming! Stasis!
Bonk. Yeah.
Got this! Oh yeah! Nothing to it! Refund!
I cannot go. I cannot go.
Fine. Here we go. Ollie, you. Ah, thank you, Mifa. You're busted. Mifa is so powerful in this game, and I just... Go do the thing I asked you to do, honey. Yeah, almost. Actually, you know what? This is probably a good point to stop. Hey. All right. So, thank you all for joining me on this little adventure. We got some Twitch squad recruits. Angel Petite 723, Champion Rivali of Rito, Disaster Sushi. Yeah, I know, honey. Yeah. All right, thank you for subbing on YouTube, Suzuki Cobbs, Suppliers, Tifio. Thank you for the... Oh, yes, we got a lot of member medals. Shoxy the Pinecone, Change Comics, Worlder Ash, Game Master Anthony, Crimson Rain 1199, and Conjorx 101, Wolfson 200, and Don the Warrior. Thank you for the bits. Super Chat Artillery, Omnicidal Clown, Tifio, Shoxy the Pinecone, 13th Revenant, Bosnian Dove, Eva Chuber, Chaos Server 12345, 323 Starlight, Dark Hog, the Demonic Heart Hog, Shade Walker, Game Master Anthony. Wow, there's just so many people who showed up to this stream. Oh man, holy crap. But yeah, this is all right. Let's do that and have a love and let's see what the poll says. Wow, very close. But yeah, thank you all and have a lovely day and take care.